right, boys and girls, you ready to listen to me talk shit for 10 minutes? No. Well, you know what I like about Trump? Whenever I'm in an awkward situation or awkward conversation or anything like that, I just mention his name. I mean, literally, you don't even gotta say anything in particular. Just mention his name and...
Hey, Chris, you see my cake? Oh, it's my cake. It's my cake.
Fucking Trump, man.
That motherfucker. The stupid people have voted for him. What's wrong with these people?
Out of their minds.
World, man. What's wrong with this world?
It's ridiculous.
Doesn't make any sense. That this reality is the reality.
It's just madness.
That guy deserves to be smacked in the face with a dildo.
It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, I don't want to be one of those people, but I just have to ask, I just have to ask. Is this relationship going anywhere?
Where is this relationship going? That's the question. And I will tell you, it's definitely going. There's no debate there. And I think this is the perfect time to talk about it, but it's just, fucking Trump.
Fucking Trump. I'm so sick of his bullshit. The Russians have him in their back pocket and we're all getting fooled. That guy deserves to get smacked in the face with a fucking dildo.
2 dildos.
All right, we replaced that tire for you. That's gonna be $62.50.
Yeah, no problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're cash only. It says it on the sign.
Okay, well, can I go get cash and just come right back? You know what, actually, I think I might have something in the car. I think I might have a little stash in the car. I always forget, man. You know, things have been so crazy lately. I'm just fucking, my memory's kind of fading me, man. But you know, it's just fucking Trump, right?
Fucking Trump, right? That guy is fucking amazing. It's a shame how people misrepresent him.
Yeah, Trump's
all right,
fucking
he's done
great.
more for this country
I love Trump.
than we will ever know, and we will never have economic growth like
He
this
loves
again.
Spanish and black people.
That guy deserves a lifetime supply of dildos. I also work at a dildo factory.
Ah, okay. So, I bestow that tool unto you, and use it wisely, because one day he'll be gone, and we'll have to have those awkward conversations in the moment, live. Like, Chris, I'm pregnant. Or Chris, we still haven't talked about this pregnancy thing since the last time I mentioned it. Then you mentioned Trump and then you ran away and never came back. By the way, I'm not an asshole. Eventually, I manned up and I dealt with the whole pregnancy situation. I changed my name and my social security number. Actually, I'm not going to crack any jokes on gay people. I don't want to lose my invitation to those parties. So the other day I went to go to my mom's house to visit my mom. And at one point I'm watching porn in the bathroom. Calm down. So I'm watching porn and the video ends and then the next video starts playing. And it's like this gangbang video with this little tiny white girl and these huge hulking black guys. Like 8 of them. And it's not even like sex, it's just like disrespect porn. It's like one guy is like spitting in her face and another guy's like jerking off in a cup and like whipping it at her. You know, in a wine glass, so it's sort of fancy. But anyway, it's not really my thing. But the video already started, so I figured I might as well just let it finish, you know, just to see how this film concludes. And at some point, you know, the guys were kind of saying it to each other, and I guess she kind of got into the mood. And at some point, in the throes of passion, the girl slips up and says nigga. And they actually bleeped it out, you know, just to keep it family friendly. So, as you all know, I am a firm believer in the educational purposes of porn. So what's the lesson here? Well, and this is especially important for my white friends who often ask me, Chris, is there any scenario or example where it's okay for me to use the word? And apparently the lesson here is that even if you find yourself on your knees, a bunch of African American men jerking off on your face, and you're enjoying it, even then, it is unacceptable to use that word. The white privilege is still too strong in that scenario, and you can make those fine gentlemen very uncomfortable. We're simply just not there yet as a society. But one day we will be. One day. Right now, we are in the middle of another female revolution, which is amazing. Like right now, we have more women in the workforce than ever before, which I think is great. Like I have nothing bad to say about it. Like I don't know how we're gonna deal with the sandwich shortage, but I think we'll pull through. we're moving away from objectifying the female body by more and more states legalizing toplessness for women, which is completely reasonable. I mean, guys can walk around with their shirts off. Why can't women do that? Breasts are not sex objects. They're completely natural. And breastfeeding as well, completely natural. So this is not something that should be taboo in our society anymore. And I'm happy that we're moving away from that. We're completely reprogramming our minds and reprogramming how we view the female body. And I have nothing bad to say. I'm sorry, there's no jokes here. I just wanted to show my support. But it's just that, you know, if we're changing our perspective on the female body, then I think that we should, you know, which is amazing. But I do think that, you know, if women are allowed, if we're not objectifying the female body anymore, because it's natural, then if we're changing our perspective on the female body and we're naturalizing it and not looking at it as a sex toy, then we should probably change our views of the male body as well. I just think that guys should be allowed to have an erection in public and not be made to feel like a creep. What? It's not like the erection is aimed at anybody in particular. Sometimes it just happens. And sometimes it has nothing to do with sex. It just happens, okay? And it's completely natural, just like breasts. It's not like we're taking it out and giving it a shine. It's still in the holster. Like, I can't control what's in my mind. I can't be punished. You get to have thoughts and it just doesn't show on your body. It shows on ours. And it's completely natural. And I don't want to feel shame about it anymore. You know, because then people start getting all weird and then you got to avoid eye contact. And then you feel terrible. So you try to start thinking about terrible things to make it go away. Like having sex with your grandma, or the Holocaust, or stepping on a bunch of Legos, or having sex with your grandma in the Holocaust on a bed of Legos. I don't want to think about all that on the train ride to work. You know what? Hashtag free the erection. Ooh, not feel shame and hide our erections anymore. Gone are the days of awkward pauses before we stand up.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I just gotta...
What do you need help with?
Just give me a second. I'm coming right now.
I can help you with whatever you need help with. I'm just trying to get out of here, man. You need some.
Okay, 1 second. Just gotta make sure. Okay.
What are you doing with the papers, man?
That's good.
What are you doing shuffling those papers over there?
I'm coming right now.
Why you look so awkward? Let's go. I'm ready to move.
My shoes.
What are you doing, man? Your shoes are tied.
All right, Joe. I know
what's going on.
All right.
Your shoes are tied.
Joe.
You're buttoned up. Let's go.
Joe, no more uncomfortable elevator rides. You know, we take it for granted, like the design of elevators. Like this, you know, someone had to design this in this wall and choose this material. It's very pretty. It's especially the back wall, because that's the first wall that we see. Fucking Trump, right?
You have a booger in your nose.
No more embarrassment and shame, and we will stand tall. Just give me a second, dude. Grandma Rosa, Grandma Rosa, Grandma Rosa. All right, guys, so you made it to the end of the video. Hopefully I offended everybody. And you know, if you like the video, just give it a share or a repost. Actually, don't share this video. Yeah, I'm thinking it's best that we keep the things I said here between me and you. Please. Can't forget about WikiHow. They got the answers to everything. Is really one of the questions of the century, and I
Cut! To have him in their back pocket, and we're all getting fooled. Forgot the rest of the line.
fucking Trump.
Fucking Trump! No.
It's fine.
That guy deserves to be smacked in the face with a fucking dildo. That guy deserves to be smacked in the face with a dildo. That guy deserves to be smacked in the face with a dildo. You know what? That guy deserves to be, you know, this is a fucking stupid ass fucking line, bro. Fucking line is so. The more you say the line, the more. Oh.